Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel. Covers a lot of Mitsubishi and a lot of Outlander stuff. If you're a current subscriber, thank you so much. We're almost up to 9,000 subscribers here. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to browse the entire video section on Mr. Mitsubishi channel. There's a lot of videos about the Outlander. Today we'll have a look at this. It's a fully loaded 2022 Outlander GT, white with light gray interior, and we'll talk about it. Why do people love it so much? What's so special about it? And there's three components on that. One is the exterior, then there's interior, and then there's overall value for your money, which we're gonna cover in this video as well. So let's start with the exterior. So people love the new design. So it's a big change on the previous body style. So that's how the previous body style looked, right? So if we look at the new one, it's like night and day. So they made it so much better looking. So you still have the dynamic shield design, and you know how like this bottom grille. So they still honored the original design lines on the Outlander, but they made it look completely new and awesome. So we can see how this entire front, we have small daytime running lights, and then the headlights are actually here, but this gives us this big, massive, beefy, sporty looks, which is awesome a lot. I like how chrome elements are tied into a vehicle. On the side, we can see how this one we upgraded with a side molding, so it does not come from the factory like that. I like this side molding a lot, and especially it's black with this chrome stripe right here and those chrome letters. We go a little bit closer, see right there. And then the other cool thing is Outlander, you can accessorize a lot of ways, and it actually makes it look better. There are some cars, when you put accessories on, they just don't look good. Outlander is the opposite. The more accessories you look, the better you put, the better it starts to look, right? So here we put Outlander hood emblem. We have the side molding, then we can put the vent visors, we can upgrade the wheels, there's step bars, there's tow packages. There's so many things you can do with this vehicle, right? I've done quite a few off-road edition upgrades as well on this, so you can check that out in a video as well. So cool. The side view, we can see how sharp lines are right here, and you have this horizontal look, so the vehicle looks very, very good from the side, and then the rear as well. So no matter where you look, it's well designed, it looks good. See, we have the bumper plate right here, very nice lights that are here are actually T-shaped when you light up. So, and they're of course all LEDs. So this is why people like the visual looks. It looks really, really sharp, yet it still has some of the you know, Outlander DNA, right? So it's not like sometimes you have those cars that you have the old and the new one, then the new one does not look like old one at all. But I find that an Outlander, even though it's a brand new everything essentially, they still honor the design lines of the Outlander, right? So that's awesome to see that they did something like that. So now let's have a look at the interior. And here's the interior of this Outlander. So this particular is light gray. So when it comes to fully loaded Outlanders, it's a GT trim level here in Canada. So there's three options for that. One will be this light gray, the other one is black, and then there's this GTP, which is a black with the two-tone elements in the car. So this one here, if it, you know, if we talk about luxurious looks, this one stands out a lot because of his white elements and white seats, right? So you do have diamond stitching pattern, which looks great. Of course, you know, the real downside on this is how easy or hard is it to maintain white seats, right? But hey, you know what, if you want looks, if you want this luxury looks, there's price to pay in terms of keeping up the cleanliness of the vehicle. So let's jump in, start the vehicle. I love how there is this Outlander graphic every time when you start it. It's right there, so it's nice big LCD screen. I believe it was like 12 inches or so. Excuse me. And you can also change this view here, right here, so you can go right here and go from change meter view like this, right? So these round things, RPMs and everything else, versus the classic view, right? So change meter view, there we go. goes back to the classic view, right? So, and this part here, like, it's good for settings. If you have your navigation on, like, this can be a navigation screen and everything else. So very, very good. We have built-in TomTom navigation here. That's another reason why a lot of people like them. On the previous body style, they scrapped the navigation, so there's no navigation available, only your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But now they brought the navigation back, so that's another reason why a lot of people are so happy with it, right? Heated steering wheel, this is a big one as well. Now it's heated all the way around the steering wheel, right? So on the old Outlander, it was just these parts right here, but now all around it's heated. Okay, so this is of course one of the reasons why so many people love the Outlander, the way how this new interior looks, right? So it's just amazing. And even if you're in second row, like, you still see everywhere there is, like, you know, a luxury touches and whatnot. So very nice touch is this extra sunshade or extra privacy screen, whatever purpose it would serve, but this is good for trips and whatnot. So let's have a look at the interior very, very quickly here. So this is how it looks. So we do have this horizontal line on the vehicle, and then we can see the diamond stitching from you know, basically from every angle that we sit. So another big one, what a lot of people love, is this big panoramic sunroof, right? So they added this so it's new to 2022. So it's new to 2022 models. In the previous body style, they only had this part right here. It was just a small sunroof, but now it's a big panoramic roof. Of course, there's you know, the shade that you can close down if you want to or feel like it. So that gives you another very, very big value option. So okay, and now, you know, obviously, if we recap just like a third reason why everybody loves this Outlander, it's value for the money, right? But we just looked at what it gives you, exterior, interior options, how it looks, what kind of like changes they made. So there's like even head-up displays there, right? So it didn't show you that. Let's check out the head-up display. This button right here turns on and off the head-up display, and you have the head-up display now. So let's see, where is it? Okay, right there, right? So you can see the speed, the intersection directions, and street signs and everything else. So even options like that, now it's added on the 2022 Outlander. So value for the money, what you get is a lot, especially with a fully loaded version where you have all the MyPilot safety features, and you have the head-up display, you have the panoramic sunroof, all-wheel control, luxurious looking interior and everything else. So that truly makes one of the best choices out there when it comes to SUVs. So super all-wheel control, what you can get, right? And the price point, you'll pay less for this money than you'd pay for, like, you know, a similar Nissan or similar Toyota or Honda, right? So in a way, you pay less, you get more. Why wouldn't you do that? So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and see you in the next videos.